What's up guys, Triple M here, and today we're taking a look at the Xiaomi Mi Box. Now this is a 4K Ultra HD set-top box, guys. It is running Android TV, which is a very nice interface. It's running Android 6.0 Marshmallow, and it's basically packed with $76 worth of offers inside. So this box pays for itself right off the bat. In this video, guys, I'm going to do a quick unboxing. We're going to run through the setup, do some benchmarking, do some gaming, and also stay tuned for your chance to win this box later on in this video. Now, for you guys that are subscribed to my channel, you know that this is my monthly giveaway, and the winner will be chosen on the 1st of May. For you guys that are not subscribed, go ahead and smash the subscribe button at the bottom right, and I'll give you more details how you can win this box later on in this video. Also, for you guys that are interested in VPN service for your Android streaming devices, for your Kodi, for your Fire Sticks, for your PC, for your Mac, whatever you have, this VPN service will have an app that will work for you. I'll go ahead and put a link in the description of this video as well. Now, I just want to give these guys out of Banggood a big shout out for sending these boxes out to me, and I'll be putting a link in the description where you can pick it up. It's only $83 right now, so go ahead and check them out. Now back to the box itself, guys. This is a very tiny box, and I think it's meant to compete with streaming devices such as your Amazon Fire TV and also your Google Chromecast Ultra. It is very tiny. It does not have a gigabit Ethernet port, and also it only has 2 gigs of RAM and 8 gigs of internal storage. So not the most specced out, but it does have a nice processor. It does have a quad-core processor plus a 3+2 core GPU, which gives it a good kick when it comes to gaming and some of your other resource-driven tasks. It does have the Google Cast, which allows you to basically stream directly to it if it's connected to a TV, and it does have a Google Voice search, and I'll show you guys how to use that later on the remote. Last but not least, guys, this does have a 4K Ultra HD and HD Plus R. Without further ado, let's go ahead and open the box and see what's inside. Alright guys, so here's the box, and up top you can see that it is Google Cast, so it allows you to beam your apps directly from your device straight to this box right here. It does have a voice search remote, which is included. It's called the Mi Box, of course, and this is the 4K Ultra HD set-top box. At the bottom of the front of the box here, you see some of the free offers that's included, and once you boot into this box, you'll see some of the different offers here from each app, and it adds up to $76. On this side, it goes into detail more about what those offers are. So you can see that you have a credit for Sling, you have $5 for Voodoo, you also have a month free, which is a $6 value of CBS, and 3-month trial of Pandora. On the other side, it kind of shows you what's included, and of course you have the Mi Box. You also have the HDMI cable, Bluetooth voice remote. You also have a power adapter. Further down, it just shows you that it's an easy setup. Basically, just plug it in, connect to your Wi-Fi, and you're good to go. On the back of the box, of course, shows you that it is Android TV, which is a nice interface in my opinion. You guys will see that a little bit later. It does support Google Cast, of course, Google Voice Search Remote, which is included. It also supports 4K Ultra HD plus HDR. And at the bottom, it shows you that it has a quad-core CPU and a 3+2 core GPU. So basically, that's geared towards your game and your graphics and your processor. Alright, let's go ahead and open the box. Alright, so here's the box itself, guys, and it's a very tiny box. I can do a small comparison. This is my mouse. Very small box, very compact. I'll put that to the side for now. Let's see what else is inside. Looks like we have some paperwork here. This is the special offers, and you guys can go through it and see what they're offering. A bunch of different coupon codes for Voodoo and all the different offers that's included. Put that to the side again. Mi Box shows the contents of the box. Batteries are included. It also shows you how to set it up. This is your warranty and support information. You also have some product information about the box itself. So here we are. This is your power plug, of course. This is the US plugs. Here's your 3-foot HDMI cable. 2 batteries, of course. And last but not least, you do have the remote here. Here are the buttons on the remote. You have a power button here up top. You have your navigational. Nice clicky sound. You have your back. You have your home button. And here's your voice button, guys. And if you look up top, you see that it does have a microphone in the remote. Last but not least, you have your volume up and down. So here's the box, and overall quality feels pretty good. Feels pretty premium. Very nice and sleek. Nothing on either side. It does have the rubber foot in there, so it'll stay put when it's set on the surface. And here are the ports in the back. So you do have your AC adapter or your AC power port. You do have your USB port, and this is a full USB, so you can go ahead and hook a hub up there if you needed to. Here's your HDMI and your audio. So that's it for the unboxing. Let's go ahead and power it up and show you guys the interface. Alright guys, so here's the main interface, and if you guys are familiar with the Android TV interface, this is what it looks like. Up top you'll see that you have some recommended apps and shows. And this is based on your search, previous search, or your history, whatever account you're signed into. That's what it pulls the information from. Further down, you have your Mi Box recommended. So here are your free offers that I spoke about earlier. So if you go down, you see that you have 1 month of Netflix. You see right there it says start your free month there, and you can sign in. All right, let's back on out. As well, you also have the CBS. I believe you had a 1 month access there as well. And see, you can go ahead and set up your account or sign in. Further down, you have your Vudu there, and that also had an offer. Pandora, I believe, had a 3-month free trial. You also have Watch ESPN there, where you can sign in with your cable provider. You have Spotify and HBO Now. One thing I want to show you guys is Pluto TV. This is freaking awesome. I was playing with it a little bit earlier, and this basically has a full TV guide, and everything's running live, so you can go down to your preferred channel and it just plays right away. Quality is great, and it acts like it's a real TV, guys. All you have to do is just hit the down button on your remote, and it just scrolls through the next channels. You back on out, you get a nice little view there, and you can scroll through your TV guide as well as view the content up top. Click there and it goes into that. So Pluto TV, big fan, guys. Alright, there's an app that I installed earlier, Real Racing, and we'll be testing this a little bit later. At the bottom, under your apps installed, you have your Google Play Movies and TV. You have YouTube, of course, music. You have your Google Play Store there. You also have Kodi, which I just installed, and your 3D Mark. Now, the live channels, that pulls from Pluto as well, but if you have another TV provider on there, you could use that to pull more channels. So if you click on it there, you'll see that it's pulling from Pluto, and this is because I set it up that way earlier. Alright, so let's back on out. And let's go into our settings. So here's your device settings, guys. You have Wi-Fi, you have your display options, your Google Cast, you also have sounds, your apps, you have storage and reset. Let's go ahead and click on that. And here's the storage after everything is installed. So keep in mind that I do have a fairly large racing game that's installed, and it pulled I'm thinking most of the storage on there, but I'm still left with 5 gigs, which is pretty good. You also have the option to factory reset your device from this menu. Go to About. You have the option for system update. There's the name of the device. You can restart. You have some legal information. Has the model number, and also has the Android version, which is 6.01. Let's see if there's an update. As you can see, I do have a couple updates, and I can do that now, but I'll go ahead and just leave that for later. Next to the menu, typical Android menus here. You have your preferences, your home, you have your speech. Here's your connected device. Here's the Mi Box remote. And down you have your location, security and restrictions, your Google account. You can also add an account from there. Let's go back home. Now the voice button on the remote, guys, if I press it here, NBA playoffs. As you can see, it works very well. I do get that Vudu once in a while, that error, but it works very well. From there, you can go ahead and scroll through your different video clips or highlights from your NBA playoffs, which is pretty cool. Let's try another search. The Godfather. So as you can see, it comes up with a option to watch the trailer. You can also buy it, and it's also available on Vudu. Before we jump into the benchmark and the racing, I just wanted to show you guys that Kodi is installed on here, and I did install it from the Play Store, and also went ahead and I installed the Cosmic Saints build, which I just did a full video on, guys. I'll put a card in the top right where you can check that video. This build is pretty nice, only 118 megabytes, very small footprint, great for your smaller devices, works great on all devices. Very smooth, very colorful. I love the thumbnails, love everything about it. So this is a nice build, and like I said, I'll put a card in the top right. Another thing I want to test for you guys is the 4K video on this box, so let's go ahead and plug in my USB stick right now. Let's just go to that USB that I plugged in. Here's the Phantom video. I'm just going to try to play it within Kodi and see how that plays. So there it is, video finally loaded. Took a while. We can just skip ahead here. You can see it's very smooth, and this is full 4K, guys. Filmed on my DJI Phantom 3 Professional. You can see the colors are pretty good, smooth flying, no choppiness, no stuttering, no buffering. Let's go a little bit further. And there it is again. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back home, and let's go ahead and do our benchmark. And this will take a while. I'll probably just go ahead and fast forward this video, and I'll come back when the results are in. Alright guys, so the results are in, and look like my extreme test, I scored a 3907. So let's scroll down and see what that means. So here's our monitoring data, and it's just a graph that's showing what speed my CPU was running. You can see the orange is highlighted as my frames per second, and the blue is my CPU clock speed. And you can see this is a breakdown on my scores. Here's my graphics score, which is a 3317. My physics score, which is a 10,366. Graphics test 1 was average of 17 frames per second. Test 2 was 12.5. And is my physics test is a 32.9. It also shows the version of Android and the date that this test was ran. So let's go ahead and run real racing, and we'll check it out and see how it performs. Here we are, real racing, guys. Very smooth so far. And I am using my Xbox controller, no issues there. Very, very smooth. I'm currently in 4th place. And it looked like that's it. So no issues there. Very, very smooth. No hiccups. A lot of confidence in this box so far, guys. So that's basically it for this box. My overall impression, the fact that it doesn't have a gigabit Ethernet port, I was a little bit concerned about, but after seeing the performance over Wi-Fi on this box, I don't think it needs it. It performs very, very well in my opinion. And last but not least, here's the giveaway information. So if you guys are interested in winning this box, all you have to do is like and share this video, and also make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can share this video via Twitter, Facebook, or wherever you decide. Just have to be some way of confirming that you guys did go ahead and share this video. So that's it for this video, guys. If there are any questions, please let me know. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you. you.